This wasn't just an album, it was a mind-bending experience. When The Dark Side of the Moon landed in March 1973, it didn't just play, it transported you. This record turned headphones into a spaceship and rewrote the rules of what rock and roll could be. Welcome to Album of the Week, where we dig into the records that shook the world. No fluff, no filler, just the stories behind the music. This week it's The Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd's masterpiece of sound and vision. Released March 1st, 1973, this wasn't just an album. It was a concept, a confession, and a cosmic trip rolled into one. The early 70s were full of great rock records, but nothing sounded like this. Pink Floyd fused progressive rock with studio wizardry, creating a seamless journey through themes of time, greed, madness, and mortality. This album gave us Money, with its cash register intro and biting critique of capitalism. It gave us Time, a ticking clock anthem that hits harder the older you get. And The Great Gig in the Sky, that's pure emotion. Claire Torrey's wordless vocal soaring like a soul leaving Earth. Why revolutionary? Because it wasn't just songs, it was an experience. No gaps, no filler, just one continuous flow of sound that felt infinite. The architects of the Sonic Cathedral, Roger Waters, the conceptual mastermind and lyrical provocateur. David Gilmour, the guitar poet with a voice like velvet steel. Richard Wright, painting galaxies with keyboards. Nick Mason, the rhythmic anchor holding the cosmos together. Fun fact, the album was recorded at Abbey Road Studios with engineer Alan Parsons pulling off tape loop magic and quadraphonic experiments. Another fun fact, Waters literally cut up cash register sounds for money and spliced them into a loop by hand. Here's the cosmic trivia. The iconic Prism cover, designed by Hypgnosis, it became one of the most recognizable images in music history. The album stayed on the Billboard charts for 741 weeks. That's over 14 years. Claire Torrey's legendary vocal on The Great Gig in the Sky, she improvised it on one take, got paid £30 and later sued for royalties and won. And the band Tension, this album was the calm before the storm. Waters' growing dominance would soon fracture Floyd. Chart success? Astronomical. Dark Side hit number 1 in the US, sold over 45 million copies, and became a rite of passage for every stoner with a turntable. Why does it still matter? Because this album didn't just define progressive rock, it transcended it. It influenced everything from Radiohead to hip-hop producers sampling its grooves. It's not just music, it's a mirror, reflecting the human condition in sound. 50 years later, it still feels like the future. So, what's your favorite track? The ticking urgency of time? The cosmic beauty of us and them? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your Floyd stories. And if you want more tales like this, grab the Rock and Roll Almanac, your ultimate guide to the albums that changed everything. Hit subscribe smash that cowbell. And keep your mind open, because here, rock isn't nostalgia. It's a universe waiting to be explored.